What's going on, everybody? This is Bronco Juggalo, and it's time for another Bronco Juggalo Top 10. And today, I am coming to you with my top 10 favorite all-time live-action television shows. Now, before I get into the list, I want to throw in a couple honorable mentions. I know this might sound silly, but one of my honorable mentions is Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. I liked that show a lot in the 90s. That was my Superman. It was the Superman I grew up with. So that's why I really enjoyed that show. Also, believe it or not, The Dukes of Hazzard. I love that show, man. I love the cars. I love the jumps. I thought it was funny. Love Daisy. I really do enjoy that one as well. Another honorable mention I want to throw out there is Game of Thrones. Really, really like Game of Thrones. It's been an experience. Well, I think that's enough honorable mentions for now. Let's get down to our top 10, the nitty gritty guys. Coming in at number 10, we have Star Trek Voyager. Now, I'm not really a Trekkie, but I do like Star Trek. As a pretty casual fan. And I can tell you I'm not a Trekkie because the shows that I like the most are the ones that people can't stand, it seems. That all the hardcore Trekkies don't like. I prefer Voyager and Enterprise over the original or Next Generation. But coming in at number 10 for me is Star Trek Voyager. I really enjoyed that show. I really like Kate Mulgrew as Captain Janeway. Coming in at number 9 for me is Sons of Anarchy. Now, I love this show. I have since the moment I first watched it. It is such an amazing TV show. I wish it was still going. I'm kind of into Mayans. It's pretty decent. But I wish Sons was still around, and I wish Jax Teller was still alive. Coming in at number 8, we have Batman, Batman 66, that is correct. Starring Adam West and Burt Ward, along with Cesar Romero, Eartha Kitt, and a whole bunch of other really cool people. Coming in at number 7 is one of my favorite newer shows, and that is How I Met Your Mother. I love this show. I would love to be part of that group of friends. They seem like really awesome, fun people to hang out with. And I kind of see a little bit of myself in each of them. So I really do enjoy that show a lot. My favorite character is Barney. I love Barney. He's just so cool. Coming in at number 6 is my favorite space-going sci-fi show, and that is Firefly. Cut down in its prime. Probably be higher up on this list if there was more episodes. But for what we got, it's brilliant. Joss Whedon did such an awesome, awesome job. If you have not seen Firefly and its follow-up full-length feature film movie Serenity, you need to. Coming in at number 5 is Roseanne. And yes, I don't care what anybody thinks of her or what they're going to say, or if you like my opinion of this or not. I don't care. It was still an awesome show. It will always be an awesome show. It showed real life with real situations and real people. People that weren't rich, people that didn't have every bit of life's problems solved in less than 30 minutes. And they confronted real problems. And for all the people that say that Roseanne's a racist, I'm sorry, go suck a cock. Because this woman was taking on racist people and talking about racism and trying to deal with it and show how futile racism is way before this new victim age that we now live in. Coming in at number 4 is the Adrian Paul-led Highlander series. I fucking love Highlander. The movies were okay. I liked... no, you know what? The movies are brilliant. The first movie is brilliant. The second movie is, out there, kind of weird. The third movie is a lot of fun. But for me, it was Highlander, the series that got me into Highlander. That will always be one of my favorite series. I love the action. I love the swords. I love Duncan. He's an awesome character, played by an awesome actor. Tessa was great, and as long as she lasted. Richie is cool. I just love that whole show. Coming in at number 3 is one of my favorite sitcoms of all time, from well before I was born. Came out in the 60s. And it is Hogan's Heroes. I love everything about the show. I love all of the characters, from Colonel Hogan to Colonel Wilhelm Klink. They're all awesome. I love them all. Schultz! Just love Schultz. Can't go wrong with that. Coming in at number 2 is a series I've been binge watching lately, and that is MASH. In my opinion, the best sitcom, the best comedy of all time. Now, I know a lot of people that did the movie thought, oh, it's not as good, and it got a little preachy, especially when Alan Alda took over directing and writing duties on a lot of the episodes towards the end. But it's just an amazing show. It is so, so good. And there's a reason why it's still the most watched series finale of all time. Coming in at number 1, guys, is no surprise to anybody who follows my channel. Myself and my good buddy Joe both love this show. It's our favorite show. And that is The Sopranos. In my opinion, the greatest television show ever made. Period. Mic drop. Done. Nothing else needs to be said. But I'm going to speak anyways. Tony. Fucking love Tony. Tony's my hero. I want to be Tony Soprano. That's who I want to be. It is. I love Tony. What can I say? I love that whole show. I love Carmela. I love AJ. Well, AJ's kind of a whiny bitch if you ask me. But that's okay. I still love him. I love Paulie and Sil. I love Christopher. And I really love Meadow. Yeah, I've had a thing for Meadow for a long time. But we're about the same age, and I kind of grew up with Meadow. So, yeah. Meadow, she's like a year maybe older than me. Yeah, I like Meadow a lot. A lot. Sorry, dear. Anyways, guys, that is it for my top 10 live TV shows. I absolutely love it. Join me again soon for another Bronco Juggalo Top 10. I've got a few of them coming at you, including my favorite top 10 animated television shows, my favorite animated movies, non-Disney. And don't worry, horror fans, I got lots and lots more top 10 horrors coming out soon. This is Bronco Juggalo saying peace.
Yeah, I'm on a mission and this shit'll never stop. I'ma forever rock, put that on everything. I'ma keep grinding till my family's better off. My team ain't never soft, stacking this federal. Haters is several, spilling blood, let it flow out. Tell your homie this wolf and he better slow down. All my dogs begging me, let him roll out. I'ma manifest my reality.